thank you to Georgia for helping me again. Now, before we start, I wanted to have a chat to Georgia because Georgia reminds me of me and probably of you and of everyone out there who's trying to do dressage, perfecting dressage. So, Georgia, when we're going to run through things today, guess what?
What?
You're not going to do it well.
Excellent.
And how does that sit with you? Be honest.
It should sit fine, but it doesn't sit
It doesn't sit fine. And I know when I was learning, I wasn't even lucky enough to have a coach to say, you're going to suck at this and that's going to be okay. I had a coach that was like, you suck. And I was like, okay, I suck. And that was it. It was up to me to figure it out. And I just remember crying and crying and crying and crying and crying and crying. So I don't want you guys to cry because guess what? You will suck. There's nothing I can say or nothing I can do to change that. To learn something, you suck, yeah? It's just the way it goes. So if you know that's what's going to happen, you can do it two ways. If you know you're guaranteed nothing can change the fact that you'll suck. So you can either enjoy your sucking or you can cry and hate it. And I know I cried and I hated it and it was all hard. But could we perhaps giggle when we get it wrong? Could we all make a commitment to giggle? Can we all make a commitment to just smile and go, as expected, I'm still sucking, rather than going, that means anything that we then make it mean, that means I'm no good at writing, that means I am bad, that means I can't do it, that means I will never be able to do it, isn't real. It's not real. Remember, nothing has meaning until the meaning we give it. So when I suck at something, I go, it means that I'm about to get better. It means that one day I'm going to be better than everyone else because everyone else when they suck, what do 99% of the population do when they suck? Stop! Yay! So they're all going to stop. Think about who you went to pony club with. Think who you used to ride with. What are they doing now?
They're still the same.
Yeah, they're still the same, or they're not riding. Like, you're young. So you're like, well, that was like 2 days ago for you. But for me, 10 years ago, I remember looking up in Pony Club, I'm bouncing around in grade 5, just hideously bad, and there was like good riders, and I was like, are you going to the Olympics? You're amazing. They were just like grade 1, which is like prelim level, but I was just like, you're amazing. I'll never be as good as you. And now I ride Grand Prix and they don't ride anymore. And it's not, you guys have heard me say it a million times before, it's not because I'm talented at it, it's not because I'm good at it, it's not that I had anything special, it's just I kept going. So we're all going to keep going because I know we're all committed to the journey, but instead of going and we just keep going and it's all too hard, let's giggle and skip our way through the shit. Is that cool?
Yep.
Cool. All right, so let's get into it. So if you just want to have a walk, Georgia. Okay, so what we're doing today, Georgia, is we're going to bring the novice test together. Have you ever done a novice test before?
Twice
in your entire life. So there's a